Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Charlie Carno here. We are back on the Minecraft realm. Hope everyone's doing okay. Wasn't going to stream, but then I was like, you know what? I really feel like playing. So we're going to play for a little bit. We have some projects. We have a couple projects I want to get done. So to catch up on some things since last stream, first I did fix the autocrafter. I don't know how many of you caught that, but I had the wrong comparator in subtract mode. It should be the comparator coming out of the uh, crafter, not the composter. So I did fix that because what happens is it'll lock and it'll freeze in a perpetual on state. So I did fix that. I completed this wall. All I did was I framed it with the polished tuff and the chiseled blocks, and then we used brown mushroom blocks for the background. Put in a couple of lights. There's actually a sneaky hidden light behind that leaf block, but I think it looks nice. I think it's exactly what I wanted. It's simple, it's clean, it's not overly distracting. It doesn't take away from any of the other focal points. Similar to how these walls are, you know, they're clean, they're simple, and that way the main focal point is still this. I wrapped around some more leaves onto each side of the towers. I put little glowberries up there for some more. Hi, Retus. How are you? Early stream tonight before the Flyers game. The other thing I did is I did expand this one block, made it one block wider, and it made a huge difference. So I don't know if you remember before we had it basically two lights, and then we were using the chiseled, I think it's called the chiseled copper blocks. But this way, by widening it out, we were able to put the stairs in, put one light in, and kind of mirror what we did on this side. So that made a world of difference. So I really like the way that turned out. So we're pretty much done down here. We may do a little bit with the ceiling, but I not a lot. Like I don't want the floor or the ceiling to be like that's not where I want the eyes to go. Like I want the eyes to go here, not here. But we will it's a little flat, so maybe we'll do something in the future with that. But right now, for the most part, this is done. Like this little area down here is done. So now we gotta talk about this. Um, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I think I'm gonna get rid of it all. I think I'm gonna get rid of the whole thing, including the buds. There's only six buds, amethyst buds. There was seven, but I accidentally broke one. Actually, I think originally there was eight, and I accidentally broke one when I was originally mining it out. And then whilst farming, I think a little while ago, I broke another one. So it's only six buds. There's plenty of amethyst stuff. So I think we're gonna remove the whole thing. I did clear out the one in the back. So we have to decorate this, and we still have to decorate this too. But I did dig out this amethyst cluster and a lot more buds here. So I think we'll make. I know some people flood it. I don't really like the flooding. I just prefer to use iron pickaxes. That way it's not instant break. So if you're accidentally hitting this, it's like, oops, stop. You know. We could use pistons, but I think what we'll do is we'll do something similar to how we did out there. We'll put like a couple of walkways, not a lot. And then I was thinking allays. I think we'll just break them, and then obviously we're going to pick some up in our inventories. But anything that gets stuck on the buds, like when you break it, you break this one and it pops off, but it lands on top of there. We'll just have allays flying around, picking them up and putting them in a chest. But we'll get to this room later. So I think for tonight, I want to work on this room. I think we tear this whole thing down. We get rid of the clusters, and I think we sort of make a bridge. I think we bridge here and just meet up with this bridge. And this bridge will also continue. Like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I really don't have a huge game plan other than yeah, I think we just gotta remove them. It's gonna be painful. So let's do it. Let's start by getting rid of all of the pale oak. I haven't used the allays yet, so that was what I was thinking. It would be nice out here because originally I was thinking, oh, we could use them out here, and it would be another thing flying around. Oh, we also, I don't know, either there was one bee, or excuse me, two bees, or we lost a bee, but we only had two bees in our hive, so I did breed them up. I don't know if they're inside now, but I think I don't know if the baby grew up yet. But if you see a baby around, that's because I did breed them up. We're going to game Redis. We're going to the game Saturday. So I'm excited. They just emailed us with a special like I don't want to say a meet and greet, but like just just because we're season ticket holders this year. It's like a they invite us to the Hall of Fame Club for some like I don't know like meet and greet. Not with any flyers, but with the just with the sales rep. So we're gonna do that Saturday. I guess we'll leave these in until we have to get rid of them. That'll be the plan. And if we have to get rid of them, we'll get rid of them. But I'm tired of this ugly. The pale oak is it was a new block, and I was like, that'll work with the the white and the clusters. We'll leave the floor on for now until we get the bridge. But like I love this like again like I love this view. When sometimes he gets stuck in this wall here and it breaks. I wish they would fix this, but like those are solid blocks. The entity should not be pushed into solid blocks. So now like the farm's done. He might as well sleep because he won't get out of there. But that's been a problem since day one. But I love like again, I love this view. I love seeing this. There's the baby bee. Hi baby bee. I love seeing the frog. Like I love this, and then you look over here and I'm just this wall. And when I figured what I want to do with the wall is this. Um, I think down here I'm gonna put in a lake. I want to do like an underground lake here with we'll do some like islands and put some turtles and some fish and we'll have all kinds of crazy stuff down there. For the walls, I want like you see we have the main wall here is the tough bricks, right? Like we always start out with the tough bricks, then we go back and detail it and soften it up. I want the opposite for these walls. Above where this dark oak is. I want it to be more softer, like a lot of wood. But we're gonna use a different scale though. Like if we were gonna do let's see if I can get an example here. So let's say we were gonna do a checkerboard pattern, right? Like this. Right? If we were gonna do a pattern of that on the wall, instead of a 1 by 1, we'll make it a 2 by 2. And I'm not saying we're going to do a checkerboard or that, but I'm just saying I want the scale to be, because it's a big open space, that's what I want. Like I don't want it to be, I want it to be detailed, I want it to be nice, but I don't want it to be so detailed that it gets washed. So I want a little bit bigger scale on these walls all the way up. I'm also thinking I may take out these two chunks. So it might be a total of a 3 by 3 all the way up. But anyway, we'll get to that another date. But yeah, I thought that turned out nice. Nice and clean. All right, now for this one's definitely going to have to go. Let's just so I don't fall. This one, unfortunately, it's going to have to go. Sorry, it's painful, I know. So let's get some polished diorite. We'll get some tough. Let's get some spruce. Let's get some stone bricks. We'll detail it later, but let's just get a basic. Let's get a basic setup here. Oh, I also added the ender pearls to my little bookshelf refiller. So I got ender pearls, fire rockets, and baked potatoes. So yeah, I just step on, click the button, and now I'm completely refilled. And I left the lights, but I took down all the redstone here. So I don't know what we're gonna do here yet. But yeah, that was a lot of redstone we recovered. And this is so simple. We may change this texture pack back again. I know it's gonna make I wish it would. I think we could find one that just does just the totem. But I don't like how small the rockets and food is. But I do like this smaller totem, so it's taking up less of the screen. Stone. I got 32. We'll grab these. We grab the diorite. What else? We need spruce. I'm gonna need tough. I'm gonna need spruce. Gonna need diorite. I think that's it. You know, let's grab the bricks. I still want to work on this building. I have so many projects. What did we need here? Oh, fences and fence gates. Oh, we might as well grab the sticks. Let's just grab it all. We'll keep the bridge pretty simple. We can always change it later. But just something that'll get us to the other section where the skeleton spawner is and to the amethyst farm. And then yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for these walls to go away. Because it's such a like this way looks so good and you hear it's like, ugh. Alright, I want to center it here. Let's get the yeah, let's put them up here. Also, we're gonna lower this down one. So we're gonna make these half slabs. Oh, I need you know what? We'll just use these. Since we have some. What do I need? I need stairs. Stairs and slabs. Let's just make 9. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put some of this other stuff away. A lot of Fallout news recently. Season 2 is coming out, I think December 19th, something like that, mid-December. So can't wait for that. They've also, I guess I don't know exactly what they're doing. They're re-releasing the game again. I'm not quite sure. Didn't they already do that? We already had the anniversary edition. I think they're doing something similar to what they did with Skyrim, where they're revamping the Creation Club, and they're giving us a bunch of free mods. Which that be maybe we'll check that out. I kind of like I was playing it, I was getting back into it. I just it just the melee build got it got old. Like it was real fun in the beginning, and then I don't know. All right, so I want that to be. And what level? All right, so if we go down one here, half slab, I didn't catch. I only caught one of them. That's fine. If we go make these half slabs, then this would be a regular slab. And that puts it at minus 3.7. Okay, so that's what we want. And then we just want to bring it across. So actually, these won't be. These will be taken out. We'll take them out in a second. Sorry, I should have had a better game plan. Okay, you're gonna have to go. Sorry. I know, it's painful. We can add these, by the way. We can't add the buds like growing, but we can make fake buds. You know, we could just put amethyst and then put the clusters on. But yeah, we'll see. We'll leave them there for now. So that's 3 by 3. Okay, and that lines up with that. Okay. But then that means if we want that to middle, I'm gonna have to pull a shulker out because this inventory is not gonna it's not gonna work. We have to keep everything half slabs here, or stairs because not only the creek in, but this is a slime chunk. All right, I'm gonna try something here. Let's also grab an empty shulker. See, when he goes in that wall, there's a piston there that pulls him out, pushes him out, but there's no piston in this wall. So if he gets into that wall, it's whatever. Whatevs. What am I doing? Do I have 2 empty spaces? I do. I need you, and I need you. Let's just put, this is gonna be my junk box. Just put all this junk away. I'll deal with it later. Just deal with all this junk later. Alright. So if we... Oh, see, it's broken. I think when I get close to him, he starts... I think that's what's happening. He starts pathfinding to me, and that's why he gets stuck. Alright. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I got an idea. I got an idea. Hold on. I need you. I need you. I need you. Give me them. And I need some more sticks. And them. Okay. And I think I picked up an egg. Man, let's get rid of the chicken soon. All right. What if so we have that there like that. So if we do, and then we do this to fill the gap. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Hold on, let's switch these to the front instead of having them on the brick. Oh, but then the wall goes down. Right, 'cause see the wall goes flat. And the wall goes flat. I could use some more color. Oh, oh, I got it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, seven. Got it. Oh, I got it. Oh, I was over at my son's base the other day. My niece and I were doing a trial chamber, and he had an iron farm that I hadn't seen before. What did I say, seven? Oh, exactly seven. Anyway, so I was checking out his iron farm, and I was looking at some of his villagers, and it turns out he has a Fletcher villager that sells. We're gonna need more of these. Sells. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the torch flowers. Sells wither 2 arrows. That's the only way to get them on bedrock. I don't. Yeah, it's the only way to get them on bedrock is by buying them. You can't make wither potions. Um, but yeah, so those are way better because the poison arrows, I believe, they only give you to half a heart, where a wither a mob could wither away. Like you could kill a mob with wither. Do I need farm soil? I do. Um, so yeah, so I bought a bunch of them. So they'll work better for like the turtle farm with the poison arrows, and I believe only I want to say it's what do we need, seven? I want to say it's only what is it? So the wither, obviously, the wither skeletons, the dragon. I think that's it. Are immune to the wither, to poisons. Or is it the witch? Isn't the witch maybe? I don't know, but I was very excited when I saw that. So anyway, so I decided, so I made a crossbow. Well, not made a crossbow. I got a crossbow because he was selling crossbows. So I bought a crossbow and I put, the quick charge 3 on it, unbreaking, mending, and then I was trying to decide between piercing and multi-shot. I ended up going with multi-shot. So we'll check that out later. Because I haven't really played around with the crossbows. They were out. When did they come out? 2015, I want to say. 2014, 2015, something like that. What? Oh, you're full. Let me make another box real quick. So yeah, so I haven't really played around with them, so we'll check them out. I usually just a bow. Sorry, now we're getting sidetracked. We get sidetracked quickly. I don't even know why we have all the chickens. I don't know. I mean, like it was kind of cool that they did it different biomes, different, mobs. They do look cool than your standard. And they're based off of real life chickens, which is cool. They've done such a good job designing their models, off of real life and doing real life things like never knew that camels ate cactus before. Now I know. But yeah, but back to the Fallout 4. So they're also they some new figurines, some new McFarlane figurines that are coming out, and there's also um, the Nuka Cola. I just saw this today that they're going to sell Nuka Cola. I think it's Jones Soda. Oh my God, we put the flowers away. Sorry. Um, yeah, at Costco. I will be ordering some of that. I think this is going to work because this will bring in the excuse me, a little more splash of color. And I've been trying to figure out like what to do with these anyway. I've gone back and forth. I had lightning rods there, then I went acacia, jungle wood. But I like that better. And that'll give us our 3x3, or not 3x3, but our three wide walkway. I wish this was a little shorter, but then that won't connect. That's fine. Like on an angle, it looks good. Straight on, it kind of looks. It's fine. Let's mirror that. So we need one, two, three, four. We got four. We got four, but we need a third one of these, or a fourth one of these. So you go in the front. Light, light. Let's make one more brick wall. I knew we were going to need the brick. So we were doing the trial chamber yesterday, and there's a third one I haven't done yet. But it got me thinking of doing a like a breeze farm, or even just a trial, making them all, because there are like not wither skeletons, strays, slime. We're gonna need two more of these. So there's you. Oh no, we're gonna need four more walls. We need two more gates and four more walls. So anyway, so I was thinking so you can't, they don't, the mobs that spawn in, this is something I didn't know, I just found out, that mobs spawned in from a trial spawner do not despawn, which is really interesting. So I was thinking that we could send them to the Nether, and we won't have to worry about them despawning. Like just send them to the Nether. So we'll make like a Nether portal, maybe water streams. Just send them all to like a kill. We could even do a kill chamber like this with just wither roses. We don't need the looting. Two more gates. So I may work on that over the weekend. Need gates. I mean, it's a little busy. Maybe. Oh no, but then they won't connect, right? Yeah, that looks no. Yeah, it's gotta connect. This should be higher though. Yeah, I think maybe this. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about that because I don't like. Right, like this should be like one up at least. That's from the that's change. It's detecting a change in block state. Oh, I do like that though. Ooh, torch flowers for the win. And you see what I was saying? How it brings this up because without it, I'll do this one. It's easier. This side's a bad example because of the wall, because of the half slab. But when it connects to the wall, like over here, you see it's flat. Like I want it up like that. Like I want it higher than this front part. So instead of using like another fence post or whatever. See, he'll get pushed out as soon as he goes in there, though. See, he's not collecting because he's not getting hit by the trident. Do I have to rethrow that trident? something is broken here. Did I break something? Oh, I may have broke something. It's because that piston's not moving. Oh, there it goes. I gotta rethrow the trident. Somehow the trident got pushed. It doesn't matter who throws it. It just all it matters is damage. Doesn't matter who actually damages it because there's no XP or anything. Looting doesn't matter. Can I get this? Thank you. Alright, so you go there. And then it's you and then you. Boom. Okay. So yeah, you can see yeah, this is working. Okay, next. Let's. All right, let's bring the tough in. I don't need you. Give me. What am I using here? Bricks. Okay. Give me 2 bricks and give me all this. So here, and here, what if, because this is going to be, that's going to be, what is that going to be? Oh, that'll be that. That'll be dark oak. That'll be dark oak there coming across here. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Should we then move this? Maybe we move this up one. This is going to go anyway. That's not even going to be there because this is going to be one bridge. What if we move? No, because then because that won't connect, right? It will connect. We don't want that to connect. No, we don't. We leave it there then. And that just doesn't feel right. Oh, well, let's do it that way then. No, we can't do that because that is a slime block too. But we could reverse the two. So instead of doing stairs first. Oh no, we can't do it that way. No, we can't do it that way because it's got to line up. Or can we? Yeah, see, it won't line up there. So it's got to be this and then this. Or we start the stairs back one. But then what's going to be here? Like that? Hmm. I don't like that either. All right, let's go back to the original. I know I'm losing pieces, but it's fine. So we want to go here. Whoops. Here and then no, we want to go here. Then here. And then there. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to this space here. All right, what if we do okay. I got it. This may look weird, so I don't want to fully commit to saying I got it. 1, 2, 3. Again, that's what happens when you're doing everything on the fly. We don't do stuff in creative around here. Let's put, just for now, let's just put you here. I got a bat. Well, what if we can put bats somewhere? They're a weird one, right? Like you can't. It's something they can't do. You can't lead them or something, or maybe you can nowadays. I don't even know. Maybe we put a bat somewhere. No, getting sidetracked again. So I want to go. I guess we want to go 1, 2, 3. We need another one like that. So it's mirrored, maybe. I mean that feels good. So we need a lamp. Blah blah blah. We'll get another one of them. But that feels okay. Um, is that too much? Too far out? Then we put the other flower there. Oh, I just got an idea. Oh, I've been waiting to put these in. Let's see. Oh, I got an idea. We're gonna need this. Also gonna need another, was it a gate? Do we have enough sticks? Let's just make all these. Sticks. I hate turning it. I should be turning the spruce into sticks, not the acacia, but whatever. Oh yeah, I mean it's kind of orangey. I may switch out. I liked the orange before because we didn't have a lot of it, but now I'm thinking, well, I don't want to go jungle. What about white? What about the pale? Hmm. I do like the acacia orange because it's not like orange orange. It's like a, I don't know, burnt orange. I don't even know what you call this. But it's more like it looks. It's fine with the red. I don't know. It's a lot of orange though now. Orange, 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 orange. A lot of orange. So we need a lamp and then a pot. And then let's I also need, let's go with two of these. Oh wait, they're not in, oh, I know where they are. He's inside the wall again. I think it's because he's, I think it's I'm too close. Usually we're like back here, so it doesn't matter. So what we need one plant, one pot, one plant. I'm gonna grab some, let's grab some pale oak just to see. And then I need, oh, and I need the other two things. Yep, got it. What you got for me, bud? Stop it. You guys are pain. Nothing. I don't know why they don't like you ender pearling. Like, why do the llamas attack you when you ender pearl? Like, I'm not even ender pearling at him. Like, I'm at him and not at him at him. Like, I'm not hitting him with the ender pearl. Ah, they're so finicky. Alright, so we need fences. Let's grab these sticks. Let's just grab this. Put you in there too. But I was thinking this would be a good time to try out the statues. Which I believe are in here. Yep. I'm gonna go with the green. And I'm gonna need one flower, one torch flower, and one pot, clay pot. Torch flower and a clay pot. Remember, I was thinking this the other day with the brick. Remember how like finding like getting brick was such a huge like if you made a building out of brick, it was a big flex, right? Because you had to. There was no buying brick from villagers. You had to go mine clay in riverbeds, or you would go to the swamp because that's where the most clay was, right? You would go to the swamp, you'd mine some clay, you smelt it, and then you would turn it into bricks. Let's put this on first, and then let's do you, and I want it facing this direction. I can't get it. I can't get it. There we go. Hmm. We may have to move. Let's see how it looks on this side. Because like I say, we may have to move some stuff around. Looks a little busy. It looks a tad. It's a tad busy. Maybe move this. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's a little busy, right? Let's put the rest of the floor in. I'll tell you what. Let's put the rest of the bridge in and see if that kind of makes a difference. We're just gonna put stone brick in at the moment, but we will be changing this, or at least making it breaking it up a bit. And then I want to continue on this way a little bit. Like we'll mix it in with some tough. We'll mix it in with some um, mossy. Okay, it's not bad coming back this way. There's something off about it. I can't quite put my finger on it. And maybe it's just too busy. It's a little crowded. I don't know. Let's also let's put these on. And we also need to be putting on the spruce. Spruce. And let's put the acacia away. Put you away for now. don't know. Maybe it's the white still. I don't know. There's something I haven't quite put my finger on it why it's off, but there's definitely something off. Did I not grab the rest of it? No, I didn't. It's fine. So let's just put these in. Oh, I gotta take. Oh no, that's right. They go here like this. Then we'll figure out the corners. We could put a sag in the bridge. Eh, I'm gonna leave you off so I can jump. Something like that. Oh, and then there's what are these fences? So they're just the deep slate brick walls. Yeah, yeah. So it goes one there, and it's this, two, three. Yeah, and then there's that on top. Sorry, I'm trying to just figure this out on the fly. Maybe we do. I didn't even count to see if any of this is even or not. So if we do that and then we do this, is that going to be even? One, two, three. It is. Then we put that. Oh no, it's not. Well, this can go. It's still not even. Then there's an extra one. I have to figure this out. There's something off though. And maybe because this isn't connected. Because that's connected and this isn't. Like, do I put another brick there? I guess we could try that. But you see what I'm saying? Like, doesn't it feel like something's off, or is it just me? Well, then that feels really off. Because that goes out to there. Oh, what if we wait? Hold on. Let's just do that then. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we do that. Oh, that already feels better. Oh, that already feels better. And then do what? That? Oh, that's what it is. That's what it was. That's why it just was one out. Just felt weird. I mean, it's one out on this side. This happens every once in a while when they escape from there. Let's put that leaf. Do I have that leaf block on me? I'm gonna put that leaf block back. All right, I like this, figuring stuff out on the fly. Nope, not there. Boom. Oh, that feels. It's amazing, right? When you move just one little thing around. So I'm wondering if we should now go back the other way. We put brick there, that there. Like we switched the two on this side. Because this is doesn't need to be here anymore. Bear with me. So if we do that and that, no. Because these don't connect. Hmm. This definitely feels better. It's just a matter of, are you broken again? You are, I could tell. Hmm. I'm gonna have to work on. I do kind of like it. I do like it. I'm not saying I don't like it. I do like it. I may try the white, but this is kind of bothering me a bit. What if we move this back up to here? And then that'll move everything down one. So it would be on this pole. All right, let's try that. Do I have anything? I'm just gonna put you there for now. Actually, I'm gonna move you to here. So it's one of them, and then one of these. That feels better. Then we slide all that down one, and then we can put a fence post there. Okay. Okay, I like it. And then this we can get rid of entirely. So you, you, and you. That's not awful. That feels a little better. I can't complain about that. We should start thinking about tearing this up. Before we get too boxed in. Then I have to do it from underneath. At least get all the underneath part done. Let's go back. Let's go down there and pick all that stuff up. Why not? So yeah, so down here I'm thinking we're gonna do a river. So this is we're at bedrock level. Um, yeah, I think we'll do like a cool river. Because imagine all this is gonna be gone. And I do think we'll have the. I do think we're gonna take out these two slices. So when you're down here, you're gonna look up. Maybe put like a waterfall in. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. That's gonna be a neat little project. But I definitely have some stuff to figure out. I do. We'll probably tear them down. See what I'm saying? Sometimes those big slimes, when they break, they do that. All right. So if we do, we'll mix up the diorite. Again, I just kind of threw this together, and this is going to be another. This will be another. I guess pillar here. There. Maybe we'll move the statues here. I also would like a platform that we can kind of see out of, see over. I think these are these grates are spawn proof. I think they're spawn proof. I'm not. I have to test that out. I think they are. All right, so we want to do. So it's going to be U. It's going to be fence 3, and then U. And then we're going to have a lantern in the middle, similar to what we did on that side. Yeah, it's very busy. It's very busy. It's very orange. I may have to rethink. I'm gonna have to rethink this. You know me, I'll change my mind. I'll change my mind like 10 times. I know most people do this like, or they'll do this like in creative and stuff. Kind of have an idea. Not me. Let's make a bunch of them. Let's make some more of that. Yeah, I think those grates are spawn proof, which is excellent. And then at the end, we could go like this, and this, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I do think it's better than having the white structure. I do like these. I wish it was a little shorter. And I think reversing the lights and the plants won't do anything. Hmm. It might be a little too much. Maybe we get rid of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 is fine there. 5, 6 there. And then this I think that's what we'll do. So we'll get rid of this completely. We'll make it a different like did I get them both? Yeah. Like we'll have a different we probably don't need the light there. Like something like that, maybe we'll put another brick wall there. Because we want to stop from falling off. Because remember, this is all going to be open. Yeah, see, that's a little already better. Right? It's already a little less busy. Once those walls are done. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there. It's almost 7 o'clock. Flyers are coming on. I'm gonna watch my Flyboys. But yeah, we're getting there. So yeah, we are gonna tear down these clusters, I think. I know it's a sin to do, but it's fine. And I like where this is headed. Like I like that we're gonna be able to come up. Yeah, I kind of I do like it. It's just a matter of designing the bridge a little bit better, like what to do with it, because I don't want this coming across. So we'll have to figure out a way to like I don't know, like how is it being suspended? How's it being held up? It's a good question. It's a, yeah, that's a good question. I know it doesn't have to, but it sure would be nice. All right, thanks again, everyone. Appreciate. I know it's a short, quick stream, but it's perfect. Uh, I will let you guys know when I'm streaming again. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.